Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do your reading, and this one's for Scorpio. And Scorpios, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise it'll get confusing. And cards, when they come in the reverse upside down, I read intuitively and I provide you the messages from spirit guides. And if you want something more accurate, I offer personal readings. You can find that and book your own reading at divinelycanadiantarot.com. 25% off until December 31st at the stroke of midnight. Prices go up to regular price, okay? So let's see what we have for a Spirit of the Animal Oracle for you, Scorpios. Ooh, bison abundance. That sounds good. We all could use some abundance, right? So, sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Wonderbar. Okay. So, now we're going to roll the dice and then get right into your reading. The dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. And I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. Could help confirm your person's first name, their last name, your initials with theirs. Really, whatever helps you identify who it is you could be dealing with. Look at that, chilling with my snowmies. That's you guys. Some of you guys are probably like, it's so hot here, I wish I was, right? M for marvelous. And we've got R. Okay, M-R. Hey, mister, I really like your daughter. I want to eat her like ice cream, like to dip her in chocolate. Oh, that's such a bad song, eh? I think it's called Hey, Mister. J. J for Jamie. Oh, and then we got O. And last but not least, W. Okay, so we've got W, O, J, R, and M. So let's get into your reading. And Scorpios, keep in mind, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future. As well, vice versa could happen. I could say this is you here, but you feel like your person's here and you're over there, and that works fine. And then the energy is between you both, okay? And like I said, if you want something more accurate, divinelycanadiantarot.com, where you can book your personal reading with me. There are many options. Check them all out. But stroke of midnight on December 31st, 2025. They're all going back to regular price. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Been doing a lot of healing. A lot of healing. 6 of Swords, dealing with a lot of conflict and drama. 7 of Cups, and you're just so like confused. I feel like your head's kind of swimming. 10 of Pentacles. Is that the abundance that we're looking at here? And last but not least, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay, well, let's clarify these to understand what is going on, Scorpios, okay? Okay, Spirit guides, please help me clarify the Temperance energy for the sign of Scorpio. Why is the Temperance energy here? Why is the Temperance energy here for Scorpio's energies? The Star. This came out in the reverse. Like you're going through a really heavy time, and you had a hard time dealing with this entire situation. And do feel like guardian angel energy is here. 2 of Wands, and whatever this is, I feel like it's going to open up new opportunities for you when you deal with this situation. We could be lovers in a dangerous time. Yep. Lovers, Gemini energy. So clarify the 6 of Swords for Scorpio's energies, please, Spirit guides. Why is the 6 of Swords here? Because we got some 69. Okay, we gotta laugh a little, right? Can't all take life so seriously. If I offend you, well, stop freaking finding me, okay? So, if you find me offensive, I mean. 9 of Swords is like sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, and trying to work on, I figure this energy is you kind of realizing that you have no control over this situation. It's like a big fat mess, and you don't even know what to do with it. I've got the tower. Yeah, whatever it is, it create a tower moment, and you're just like so like wondering like WTF. And Four of Pentacles. This is you pulling back everything, your time, your money, your energy, and you're trying to deal with whatever this is. I feel like you're over analyzing it. Oh, sorry about that. I thought I turned all the sounds off. Apparently, I didn't. Okay, I'll do this one too so we don't get another ding-a-ding-dong interruption. Okay. So, 7 of Cups. Clarify that. 7, 8 of Cups. Yeah. You're confused, but you're like, you've got so much built up emotion about this situation. You feel like if you don't deal with it, you're gonna explode. Like you needed like the tower, you know, like kaboom, right? Oh boy, it needs to end. You need to just like cut the cord and take care of it like pronto. Okay, whatever this is, it's got to be done, diddy, done. Au revoir, done. Knight of Wands. Well. Is this, somebody who's a player? Because we all know that players only love you when they're playing. You want it all. You want, like, your 10 of Pentacles, and you're not getting it from this Joe Schmo blow. And I feel like this person is immature, just likes to cause mischief, and really accepts no responsibility for their behavior. And you've learned that, High Priestess. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm using my intuition. I realize it's not there for decoration. No, it's not, because here comes the sun. Do. Wow, interesting. You're battling. You have so many internal battles going on right now. And I feel like it could be family related, is why the 10 of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're happy, and then you have this pop in your head, and then all of a sudden you're like instantly in a bad mood. And I feel like you're learning here that you don't have control over this situation. You've tried to fix this situation, I feel like on more than one occasion. And yeah. I feel like this is either somebody who is just not getting it, a family member, or this could be a player, somebody who is just not getting it, that you want a commitment. You don't just want a bang and then leave, right? So you want, bang from them all the time, not just, whenever they want it. You want that 10 of Cups for forever, right? You want happily ever after. The end. And you know that this is never coming with who you are dealing with. You need to cut the cord. It's not going in that direction. But I feel like somebody new is coming in. A Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And I feel like as soon as you detach from this energy, then you are allowing this energy to enter your life. Sounds pretty good. I love when flies do that. They go like, whoa. I always feel like they got a plan. Don't you think? Like, seriously? I don't know. Flies are just, we all know where they come from, right? Maggots. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we have for your person's energies, Scorpios. Scorpios, person's energies. Okay, well, we got Justice, Libra energy. And then Queen of Cups. Interesting. That's you, Scorpio. They see you and they're just like, Yep. And, well, we've got, are you kidding me? The Knight of Wands again. The player, I feel like, has fallen for you. Yep. The Moon. Oh, they're in darkness now that you've, like, cut the cord. They don't have access to you anymore, and this is causing them a lot of controversy because it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody else just follow me. Okay, well, let's see what we have here. I know I got the lyrics wrong, so don't get your panties all in a joint, okay? So justice. Let's do it for justice energy here. Scorpio's person's energies. What do we have? Okay, judgment. And judgment came out in the reverse. And I feel like they may have gone through a divorce. They may have gone through a situation that just really caused them a lot of pain. And I feel like perhaps that's why they just don't commit anymore. Yep. Two pentacles. They like to juggle. Okay. This is how they've been dealing with their life ever since they've been hurt, because they never want to be hurt again. So you know, they get their needs met, and that's pretty much where it ends. Yeah. Knight of Cups. The knight in shining armor. Yeah, they want to come back in. They're like, yeah, I fell in love with you. Yeah, because Queen of Cups is next to clarify. Yeah, you. All right. So okay, that's too close. The lashes are way too long for that. Don't you hate that when your lashes are so long it looks like you got spider legs crawling in your glasses? Anyway, and I'm not wearing fake eyelashes, man. I would never do that. I tried putting them on once. I'm like, what are people doing to themselves? And fake nails? Like, no thanks. I'll just decorate myself with tattoos instead. Okay, so Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Nine of Cups, huh? Wishes coming true. You are everything that they've ever wanted, and they only realize that now that they effed it all up. Three of Wands. It's like they've been waiting for someone like you, but they didn't realize they had you already, and now you're gone because you went, I'm leaving. Yeah, departing from here. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. They realized they weren't participating in the team work. Okay, they weren't being a team player. Oh, boy. You got 2 3s here as well. Let's see that Knight of Wands. They know they were just a player. Yep, 6 of Wands could very well be a Leo you dealt with. I'm a Leo Sun, Leo Moon. Those Leos are just nasty ones, aren't they? I feel like they were overly confident. They were getting their needs met. Everybody and their brother was interested. So they were just like, well, you know, enjoying the spotlight. And then they fell in love. And they didn't know they were in love until you just, you know, disappeared. Like fart the wind, poof, gone. Yeah, that's when you detach your energies. That's when they realize it. Yeah, look how fast you disappeared. The Knight of Swords, I feel like that's you. Jetting off. Going, I don't care how big it is or how big they are. We're leaving, okay? It's not worth it. Yeah, the devil. Oh my gosh, I feel like you ripped yourself away from the temptation. And this person is so good at using their temptations to lure you in and keep you trapped and locked in, right? And you escaped and they're just like, oh, no way. And you escaped quick, like poof, you were gone. And the moon, it's been dark ever since you left. They're missing you, missing your energies, missing your personality, missing everything about you. They're in love. This is secret admirer energy. This is falling in love. Oh, geez. I didn't realize there was a nipple there. Sorry about that. Okay, well, there's no more other nipples in this deck, so I'm not sure what's going on here. So, Page of Wands. Oh, my goodness. You make them feel like a crazy teenager again. The excitement. You brought like a different atmosphere when they were with you than when they were with others, but didn't realize how good they had it until you were gone, right? They had the 10 of Cups. Oh, you had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it to a beat. Yep, they know they did. They know they effed it up. 5 of Wands. I feel like they don't even remember why things just went the way they did and why they behaved the way that they did and why they didn't see you for who they now realize you are. The one. Well, Three Cups. I feel like they're going to try and perhaps have an event or a situation or somehow be present in your energies to try and lure you back. Because they have missed you so much. Nine of Swords, they're having sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. They were trying to figure out how to get you back. Seven of Wands, and they see you're guarding your energies like Fort Knox. Seven of Wands, nobody's getting through. You get a little closer, and you're getting a freaking wooden stick in the forehead. Will give you a brand new, birthmark. It's the best I could come up with at the moment. Okay, so let's do both your energies now. Okay, so Scorpio and who they're dealing with energies, please, spirit guides. Scorpios and who they are dealing with energies. What do you have for us, spirit guides? Okay, what do you have for the energies for Scorpios and who they are dealing with? Thank you. They want to tempt you back in. Look at their hot, sexy body. OMG, baby. They're going to do anything, everything to get you lured back in to their energies. And you're like, good luck, right? I feel like that's what you're saying. Yep. OMG. Because you are everything they have ever wanted, needed, desired. And they screwed it up. And they're trying to figure out how to lure you back in with their energies. I don't know if they've been working out, trying to buff themselves up, get a sexy body. Just so you're just like, oh my God, I got to get my tongue on that. So let's see, two more energies here, Scorpios. Wow, the Eight of Pentacles. This is, working really, really hard. And I feel like you have just decided to focus on your career. And you're trying to forget, or you've forgotten this person. Wow, they're coming back. They're going to make an appearance, and I've got the tower. I feel like they're going to knock you off your socks with what they are going to tell you or do, or I don't know. You're going to find out, but let's clarify and see where this is going. So clarifying the devil, spirit guides. Why is the devil here for Scorpios and who they're dealing with? Why is the devil here? Okay. We've got Judgment. The realization that you aren't here anymore and they can't figure out where they're going in their life. It's like you took the bull by the horns and you galloped off into your own life, and you left them, out in the dust. We could be lovers in a dangerous time. If you notice, that came out in the reverse. I don't read in the reverse, but I sure get the energies that this is not going to happen for them with you. Page of Coins. Oh, they're coming back. They're figuring out a way to come back. This person has not forgotten you. They may shock you, and you may even want them back. For some of you guys, 10 of Cups, happily ever after, the end. Yeah, we've got the 6 of Coins. They're coming in with a balanced energy. They're coming in figuring out what they want, how they're going to approach this. They've really put a lot of thought into this because they have been really broken-hearted, 3 of Swords. And they feel like they can turn this around. They feel like they can turn this whole situation around. OMG, 4 of Wands, 11. Okay, this person feels like you are like the marriage material. You're like out of everyone they've ever met. There's this song playing in my head, and it's like, I've traveled to a lot of places and seen many faces, but there's no one out. There's no one like you. Honestly, she's the only one who watches over me, gives me oxygen when it gets hard to breathe. Okay, I feel like this is you. You give them oxygen, man, when it's hard to breathe, and they never had anybody do that for them. It's like, OMG. It's like you are even more exciting and attractive because you are focused on your job, your career. It's like you're paying attention to nothing around you. You've decided that this is your path, your way, and you're not letting anybody interfere with it. 7 of Wands, yeah. Come too close and I'll beat you with my stick. That's what he said. OMG, the Hangman. You have sacrificed so much of your life, your happiness for others, friends, family, jobs, situations where, you didn't get anything in return, you didn't care. But it's almost like when you keep giving, it's people start expecting it, and they don't expect to give you anything in return. They just expect you to give. And then at that point, you're just like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm not giving to that. I know my French comes out every once in a while, wee. The Tower. I've got the Tower. Okay, why is the Tower here? Well, because you gotta have faith, baby. This is the hair font. Learning lessons. Okay, some sort of learning lesson is taking place here. With that blow up tower, the Ace of Cups. I feel like them trying a new beginning is going to blow up in their face. Yep. 6 of Swords. You didn't forget. You forgave, but you didn't forget. And you do not want this back. I feel like they left you at your darkest time. At a time when you needed them the most. And they think they can just casually come back. But where were they at that time? Where were you? Oh, you want something now? That's kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see what we've got for the soulmate card for you guys, Scorpios. Close your eyes. And whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words that I read to resonate within your heart center. OMG. Well, Scorpios. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. Be yourself. You have much to offer the world by just being you. Your love has the power to transform all things, including your relationship and love life. You turn in a player into someone who is wishing that they had treated you better because you're not even giving them the time of day anymore. And that's up to you whether you take this person back or not. But I feel like most of you guys are like, good riddance. So, au revoir. And make sure the door hits you in the ass on the way out really hard, like to launch you, okay? Okay, Scorpios. Let's see what healing oracle we have for you guys. Healing oracle, spirit guys. What do you have? Being true. It said that all you got to do is be yourself, right? A profound transformation has taken place in your life. Be yourself. And then you got being true. So I'm true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I love that line. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. That's powerful, man. You got this energy for this reason. I mean, look, like it even pretty much matches the colors here too. Okay, well, I really hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thumbs it up if you'd like to support the channel. I mean, it's only me and my husband run the channel, so if you'd like to support us, hit that subscribe and share the video with anybody who feel could use these messages. And guys, I don't know if you caught the live last night, but Psychic Lauren was on the channel. We did an interview and she answered a lot of questions. She answered some very personal, close questions of mine, as well as questions for the audience. So we're going to do that again sometime in the new year. She is super booked and busy, so she's going to let me know when she's got some time again, and we will do another one. So if you missed it and you're sad you missed it and you have some questions that you need answered, lost a loved one, lost a furry pet, or wondering what happened in a situation that you still have unanswered questions where, you want to know, like, WTF, what happened? Well, Psychic Lauren can help you. Lauryn. I'm going to put everything in the description box down below for you to check out her channel, and make sure you subscribe to her channel. And she offers personal readings too, so you can always message her as well and book a reading with her. So I know they're not very expensive, so check her out. And if you need some answers, man, she can definitely give you some clarity, some light. And if you want to see what she's all about, just check out the link that I'm going to put in the description box below, or look at the live, the most recent live I've done, and it's her and I last night. So anyway, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I did something a little shorter than usual, so I'll try and squeeze in, as many videos as I can tonight, and have yourselves a good morning, evening, night, and afternoon, wherever you are in this world. And if you want a personal reading from me, check out divinelycanadiantarot.com. Thanks, guys. Love ya. Bye.